Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here with Texas Tech wide receiver Edward Britton. How you doing, Edward?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. I'm just waiting for football to get started again. Not much to do.
I understand football can't be an all year round kind of thing. So, how you doing?
I'm doing good. So you're looking to go into the pros. How's workouts for that going?
Well, I mean, hopefully, you try to gauge that not over a day by day, but over like, a week or 2 weeks, whatever your set, level of acceleration that you want to attain when you're trying to work out. I mean, ultimately, you're already athletic, you're already in shape, just trying to hone and fine-tune your skills, for the next level.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, you're right. Most people that play football in college are in shape. Everybody's fast in the NFL, so mainly they're just trying to get faster. But looking back at your career at Texas Tech, I thought you played pretty well this year. Is there anything that you would, if there's like a game that you would say, hey, I wish we would have done this better, or a play, or just...
I have to say, I guess the U of H game this year, ultimately, I think we could have came out a little bit better, and I feel like, any given week, I feel like we should win, and we have the ability to win, but I definitely feel like that we squandered an opportunity against the University of Houston. But I mean, ultimately, I am 100% happy and excited about my choice of going to Texas Tech for my college career.
Yeah, so what made you pick Texas Tech out of...
Well, I had a couple of, I had a scholarships to Michigan, Notre Dame, Nebraska, and Texas Tech. Those are my big choices that I kind of wanted to go to. And I took visits to all those schools, and really, I like Texas atmosphere. I feel like there's a lot of younger people there, and although it was all centered around football, it did have kind of like a more applicable and easier to get in the flow of with their social life. I mean, Nebraska, they're all about football, but there's only the old people there. And Notre Dame and Michigan a little too cold for my life, so.
Yeah. Lubbock's cold enough. Lubbock's cold enough in the winter.
Yeah, I mean, it's cold, but I mean, Michigan's on another level.
Yeah. How do you think that the Alamo Bowl played out? I was at that game. I personally was very proud with the way that y'all played, with the whole situation that was going on. How would you say that y'all played, that y'all came together as a team, and like, can you touch on that for me?
Well, I mean, ultimately, we never had a doubt that we were going to go out there and we were going to play our best, just because that's who we were coached. I mean, whether it be the assistants or whether it be Coach Lee himself, we were always taught, repetition, you go out there, you ignore distractions, you go out there, you take care of business, and the business is on the football field. So, I mean, we weren't really too phased or distracted by the whole fiasco or everything that was going on. I mean, yeah, it was unlikely turn of events. I don't think anybody wanted to sacrifice to that point, but ultimately we had our eye on the prize, and that was winning the football game.
Yeah. I mean, walking around San Antonio, I really don't think most of the fans understood that, like, you know what I'm talking about, all the shirts about We Want Leach and all that, but, like, I don't think many people realized it was about y'all, not about Mike Leach, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately the fan base is going to be the fan base, and we respect and love them just because they're out there cheering us on. But I mean, they don't know what goes on in the locker room. They don't know what the interactions between coaches. They don't know, the actual
Exactly.
stories. I mean, ultimately, the only thing that you should be focusing on is what you can focus on. That's the team going out there and winning the football game.
Yeah. Let's see. How do you think your career has played out? Like, I don't know. Like, if you were to grade yourself, how would you say you did?
Well, I mean, I feel like I give myself maybe like a strong B or a low A. I mean, I still have a lot more to learn and a lot more hopefully to develop and come into my own as a receiver, because I don't think most people understand that. I was a receiver
Having said that, going from a high school running back to a college receiver, how big of a transition was that?
I feel like in the beginning, possibly the learning curve could have been rather steep, just because I wasn't going to a regular, throwing offense. I wasn't going to a team that throws the ball sometimes. I was going to one of the most, highly touted and respected offenses in the nation.
Right.
Especially when it came to throwing the ball. And there was just a lot of nuances and little things that I realized. Hey, being a receiver isn't all, just running and going up and catching the ball. I mean, it's very little that. It's all about body placement, speed, understanding your route, your opponent, and just timing. And I mean, hopefully that'll, transcend and overlap into the next level. But I feel like Texas Tech was the greatest environment for me to learn how to truly become a wide receiver.
That's good. Yeah, Tech has a tendency to recruit people that they recruit running backs, quarterbacks, and turn them into wide receivers. Like, I want to say Michael Crabtree was a quarterback at Dallas Carter.
Yeah,
and Austin Zuzalik also was a quarterback, I think. Yeah, so hopefully you're ready to play in the pros and you get your shot, and hopefully you'll do well, man.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
All right, Edward. Thanks for your time. Hope to see you play on Sundays.
Me too, man. Thanks.
All right, bye. All right, guys. That was Edward Britton. Hopefully he gets drafted. Thanks to him. This is my second installment of 5 Good Minutes with a Tech football player. I will come at y'all later, but probably not for a while. Peace.